As a student, as an athlete, as a human being, I have told to follow my dream. The phrase is thrown around on a daily basis. You see it on posters in your classes. You read it on t-shirts. It's everywhere around you. But are dreams actually there? Do each and every one of us have a dream? Of course we do. Whether it's dreaming while the teacher reads aloud to you, or it's dreaming while you're asleep, we all have a dream. Some dreams are for yourself, while some may be for numerous people. Regardless, a dream is a dream. So I'm here to tell you that achieving that dream of yours is probable. It's reasonable. It's doable. I'm here to tell you that achieving your dream is necessary. Too often we get sidetracked from our goals. Too often family members die, homework gets assigned, injuries occur, friendships and relationships end. Heck, friendships and relationships begin. It's easy to lose sight of that dream. In those times when you're feeling down or lost or out of place, it's easy to stop chasing that dream. Sometimes you don't even know you've stopped, but you have. And too often that dream gets discarded. We feel that since we didn't start towards our dream yesterday or last week or even last year, we feel that we should just give up. It's over for us now, so why ever dream about it again? Well, we are wrong. Dreams should never die. I heard a woman on the radio the other day say that she ran a marathon with no preparation. She had no prior experience. She just went out and ran. And after her pains, cramps, and tears stopped hurting, stopped cramping, and stopped flowing, she ran across the finish line. Now, I'm sure she would tell you the same thing I'm about to tell you. To never stop chasing that dream of yours. Just start. It's important to know that dreams can never be accomplished without that first step. It does not matter if you didn't start yesterday or last week or last year. What matters is that you start. It is a true fact that step 2 cannot be done without step 1. You can't bake, cookies without heating the oven. You're laughing now, but take a step back and think about it. Really think about it. To take that first step means that you are already better than you once were. You're already better than the people with the same dream as you. Don't worry about whether you do it wrong or not. Alterations come as you give yourself feedback. What truly matters is that step 1 is in the books. What truly matters is that step 2 is just around the corner. What truly matters is that you are moving to become a better person because of it. Quitting is easy. Dropping out on that dream of yours really is easier than pursuing it. But think of where you would be if you had quit when things got hard before. Imagine if you had quit learning to walk whenever you fell over. Imagine if you had never picked up that bike again once you fell the first time. You didn't quit then, and you don't have to quit now. Quit making the excuses. Prioritize between the party and your dream and take the first step. Excuses come up so often in our daily lives, they almost seem natural now. Think of how many excuses you use in one day. Not enough time? Make enough time. Not the right supplies? Get the right supplies. Stop with the excuses and just begin. That's all it takes. Nothing is possible without that first step. Prioritizing is one of the most valued skills for anybody. It doesn't matter if you have a busy schedule or if you don't do much in the day. If you're busy, find out what activities can be pushed aside. After all, this is your dream we're talking about. You have to learn that your dream is sometimes more important than your friends, more important than your phone, and more important than posting online. And what if you're not busy all day? You still have your family and your necessities to take care of. You say you're not busy, but you have to sleep and eat and converse with your family. But sometimes you have to say no to family. You have to be able to say no to sleep. Yes, I'm telling you that sometimes you will have to choose your dream over sleep. You have to be able to work off 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep to achieve your dream. You are the only one who can change this for yourself. When you fail, yes, you will most certainly fail. And when you do, you cannot point fingers at people and say you failed because of him or her, not anybody. Quitters do that, and that ain't you. You have to learn that you are control your outcome. Sure, maybe you grew up in a bad neighborhood, but think many others have also grown up in a bad neighborhood and they became successful. What makes you any different from them? To prevent yourself from pointing fingers, take the time to prioritize your actions. You will see results, and that first step will be done. Once that first step is in the books, everything else will fall into place. Now is the time you begin to alter your own experiences. Runners are often told to look ahead while running instead of down. This simple action forces them to take longer strides. And whatever it is that you want to do, remember to keep your head up and visualize yourself reaching your destination. It may be a simple action, but the reward is tremendous. At this time, your momentum from taking that first step will finally catch up to you. And even though the adrenaline and momentum are there, you have to keep going. Keep pushing harder. When you mentally cannot do any more, you can physically do 20% more. You have gotten this far and have worked so hard. You cannot give up now. Keep pushing yourself to be that person you want to be. You will find your life outside of this mental and physical training has gotten easier. You will be happier. You will be more motivated, and you will be on your way to achieving your dream. You will begin to see the bright side of what goes on, and that is extremely powerful. Yes, getting this far won't be easy. You may face injuries, or you may hit the wall a few times, but there is no turning back. These setbacks are going to happen. They are going to put you in a down state of mind. And I know from my own experiences that growth only occurs in that down time. It's hard to believe, but it's true. So yes, you will have injuries to overcome, and you will get set back. But your will to overcome and push through these setbacks is what is going to define you in the long run. Your will is the strongest thing you have. Let it lead you to your dream. No matter when you take that first step, it has to be done. You cannot get discouraged when you didn't start yesterday or last week. The little things like that will not hurt you. Brand into your mind that quitting is not an option. Sure, things are going to get tough, but you have to get tougher because of them. Learn to prioritize. Learn that your dream is sometimes more important than video games. It's more important than your friends and sometimes even sleep. Finding someone to blame for your failures is easy. Step up and realize that your faults are the only reason you failed. To prevent any of that from happening, know that you are the only one in control of your life. Individualize yourself. You will never be alone, though it may seem that way sometimes. You will always have a family member or friends on your side. But I'm telling you to be an individual. Single yourself out by taking the first step towards your dream. Know that by working towards your dream, you have joined only a few in this world. Not many can say this, but you can. So get out there and take that first step. You are done sitting on the couch. You are done wondering what you could be. You are going to take action. Make your dream a reality. You can live your dream.